All right, everybody. All right. So I'm gonna go short gold right now. 0.5. Let's see. Short gold now. At 23, what was it? Here. 23.38.80. Oh, shit. Stop losses in this trade are at here 23.46.60. Uh-huh. 23 46 60. All right, looking good. Huh. Good morning, everybody. So I'm shorting gold. Now I'm gonna record the hello traders, how are you? Yeah, I couldn't actually trade before the the ISM Manufacturing PMIs, which we had right now, as you can see. Um, Prices came, or the, you know what? I'm going to re-record this. Hello traders, how are you? Let's talk about this gold trade very quickly. So I took my short around this level. I couldn't trade before I say manufacturing PMIs, right? That was gambling. So on the 50-minute chart, I was looking for that imbalance play. Remember that yesterday we missed on this short position that we took, or I took on a sim. I took on a sim yesterday because um, the setup was not that good. But anyway, you know what? I'm gonna re-record this. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Usually it only takes one take. Just took one live. So I'm short gold, right? And also the battery.
Just be aware, we do have the press conference at the bottom of the hour from Bank of Canada following their 25 basis point cut. First, the G7 nations to cut rates.
Okay, so everything looking very good. My targets in gold, where are they? My targets in gold are going to be here at this liquidity zone. So I'm gonna place my targets in gold again. Not the best risk to reward ratio. I guess I don't know. I got a three. A 3R. So that's a very good risk to reward ratio. Haha. So this is my entry. My target is here at the 50, here at the 60. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. I need to use the keyboard on my laptop. All right, so we have the trade sent to the VAPs. Welcome, everybody. Yes, just send the TP. Yes, this particular zone. Here's my TP. I'm gonna explain the trade right now, guys. I know that I don't have anything on my chart, but I am going to explain the trade. Of course I am. So, there we go. This is the structure high. This is the structure high. My stop losses are not about the structure high, by the way. All right. So, I'm going to record the video for my VIPs. All right, everybody. So we are short gold. Let me explain to you why we are short gold. So I was waiting for the liquidation of these highs. As you can see here, we have that liquidity sweep on the 15-minute chart. Now that was my point of interest. This imbalance right here after yesterday's short that we didn't take. I'll explain later why we didn't take it. But because we had ISM Manufacturing Pmis, I couldn't take this aggressive entry right here, right? I needed to wait for after the actual data. So what happened here is that we got that liquidity sweep, then we got that market structure shift right here. So I took my shorts at the shift. Right after the data, and we are now short with my stop losses above, that imbalance or bearish imbalance that we are trading, and above the 1 minute sweep of the highs. On the 50-minute, everything looks phenomenal, and I am targeting. Just let me show you the risk reward. I'm sorry, ratio on this one. So I took it around this level. I don't remember. Let's call it here. Yes, and on the 50-minute chart, of course, I'm targeting that liquidity right here, that sell side liquidity, because if you notice, we have a ton of liquidity to be swept here. This is going to be a phenomenal trade for a 3R.
Since the ISM data, we have seen a stronger dollar performance coming through now. Just bids come back into the dollar, really. Dollar yen down a percent, up a percent in the session, now 1% higher on the session.
What are you talking about, mate?
Prince with 43. US 10-year yields around 4.34%.
All right, so this is the only trade I'm going to be taking today, I think. Guys, this is going to be a very short... very short.
I'm loath to put this out again, but it's coming out again. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on NBC. I think this is old news, but Israeli government confirmed to us again today that it stands behind its proposal for a hostage deal and a ceasefire in Gaza. This proposal is alive and well. Hamas needs to respond to
All
it,
right.
and the whole world needs to pressure Hamas to accept it. So
Oh,
just
all right.
Ravid putting
Okay.
out
Be quiet now,
that
sir.
White House National Security
Yes,
Advisor.
please do. So be quiet. All right. So here's that gold trade. Um, yeah. After yesterday, so the Japanese yen after yesterday's big win on the pound yen. So the reason that I had my TP where I had them on the Japanese yen on the pound yen is because of this. I am expecting price to dip even lower to liquidate these lows and then come down here towards my point of interest, which is this entire zone right here. All of this is my point of interest. Big ass imbalance and etc on the Japanese yen. Only gonna take the breaker actually here. That's my point of interest on the Japanese yen. So I'm expecting the Japanese yen to come towards my point of interest, liquidate this after creating that big market structure shift for another leg up. So that's where I'm going to take those big swings on the Japanese yen. That's why the swing trading group has been a little bit quiet. Thank you, Aziz, for sending some swing trades on your own. But on my side, I am waiting for that on the Japanese yen. On the U.S. dollar, for U.S. dollar longs, I'm still waiting for the sweep of these lows. I can't take a swing trade long on the U.S. dollar because, in my eyes, we need still another leg down in this market for a sweep of all of this liquidity right here before we go higher. So that's why no swing trades have been sent yet. But those, my friends, are two enormous big ass swing trades that we are going to take. So swing trading is about patience. Shit. Good morning, sir. Godman Friedman. Goodspeed Freeman. So this gold short looking phenomenal. Come mierda, cerote, deja de joder. My brother. I just cussed at him. Yeah, this is a phenomenal trading gold, man. I love it. So, like I told you, I'm just focusing on high probability trades. Fuck sending 6 signals per day. If you want to trade 6 times per day, this is not the place for you. But if you want to focus on high probability setups, this is the place for you. Olympia is no longer with us. I mean, he didn't die, he just left the company. My friends are so depressed. I feel the question of your loneliness. Pa pa da pa 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 da pa. 015 I need to wait. All right. All right, any questions? 593. Any fucking questions at all? Yes. So I'm expecting a little bit of a drawdown here, maybe towards this point of interest, this imbalance right here. But this is quite the setup. Again, same setup, same same setup as always, guys. Same setup as always. You know, here we have the liquidity sweep at the higher point of interest. You know, the liquidity sweep at the higher point of interest. Then, you know, we have that market structure shift, changing character here, and yes, we might get that imbalance play, which is okay, my friends. I, myself, I might add here, actually. No, I'm not gonna add. I have a 0.35 risk on this trade, and yeah, I have a doctor appointment, so this is going to be a very short-lived show. There we go. But I'm gonna stay until price either hits TP or it hits my stop loss, and that'll be the trade of the day for me. I mean, the only trade of the day for me. I have not. I didn't find another setup. You know, today. Been patiently waiting for this again. Pound, yen. You know, pound yen shorts. Um, yes. So yesterday we took this short. This was the short that we took yesterday. A beautiful short. Yeah, we're never going to be able to catch the entire move. So this is why I had my one. We had the sell side liquidity here. That's why I had my stop losses where I had them. Um, and now, because I am anticipating further upside, downside on the Japanese yen, right, to my point of interest, I could in fact look for shorts, right, longs on the pound yen, but I'm not gonna do that at all. So gold looking like it didn't respect that imbalance, and yep. Uh-huh. Yes, looking like I am going to get stopped out gold short, which is okay, right? Um, it is what it is. I trade the same entry model every day. Not all my trades are going to be winners, and that's it. I'm still up for the week though, big time. So I'm okay with this. All right, enough watching this. Going back to the 1 minute. My stop losses are about this high, about the sweep high, so that's okay. Now, on the Euro USD side, again, no setup were found since it was a very choppy day. If you notice here, the uh, DXY was very choppy today, so no setups found. Now, if you notice here, there's a ton of liquidity right here, and a very interesting point of interest. If you look at this sweep of the lows, right? So we could in fact be looking for longs on this entire zone on the Euro USD. Stop out at a loss on gold. Yeah, we could in fact look for longs on the US dollar right here. I'm gonna alert my be up is on. So yeah, the euro US dollar, that should in fact be something really nice. On the pound USD, same story. So I'm gonna place that one here. And I'm gonna which is the other one? USD CAD. We had PMIs, right? Out of Canada. Oh, well, what did we have out of Canada? Oh, overnight rate. All right, so everything here in gold didn't work out. It's okay. I'm gonna look for shorts a little higher. We have very nice breaker with an OB here. So I'm gonna look at this point of interest later on my session. Possibly taking another short, which would in fact be the last trade. So any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Now, for this to play out, right? For this to play out, I would need price, of course, to mitigate this order block right here. So let me just delete everything else now that it didn't hold. No, this is okay. Now, for this to work out, I need price to mitigate this order block right here, and then create a shift and then come back towards this. But you know what? I just don't like it. I am not trading anymore today. I'm gonna take my loss, my red day, and move on. So no, this is very, very bullish actually. I mean, price is expanding as you notice, right? I mean, if we create this low, we might create a higher high. So no, I'm not gonna take any more trades, guys. This is going to be it for me. I'm still up for the week. On yesterday we took 2R on the pound yen, right here. We took 2R on the pound yen. This was the trade. Beautiful trade. And on Monday, we took a NASDAQ short for about 1.5R. So we are 2.R up for the week. So that's okay, right? Let's have a look at the US 500. So I was looking at this. I wasn't quite quick enough to take this trade or to place this on Ism Manufacturing Pmis, right? So the way that I trade news is that I use the volatility of the news to get triggered on my trades. So this was the actual candle, news candle, right here, that would have gotten me triggered long on the S&P 500. I just wasn't quick enough to place my trade and alert you guys. So I didn't take it, but that's the whole idea behind trading news on my side, right? So thank you for joining me, guys. I'll be live again tomorrow for the US Open, a little earlier, and cheers.